time I see you, I hope you turn my way. And every time I'm near you, I'm hoping that you'll stay. Moments that I'm with you, they always seem too short. The days that you go longer, but the longing just won't stop. Longing just won't stop. Yeah. But you could be rest assured that I'm gonna do all I can. Babe, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be your man. And all I need from you is the comfort of having two. Share this lonely view, just me and you. Known you for a while now, but we just started talking. Took all the courage I got just to stop and say hello. You might say we just met, girl, I know it's true. If I don't say this now, no, you'll pass me by. I know you pass me by, yeah, yeah, yeah. But you could be rest assured I'm gonna do all I can. Baby, by the end of the day, I'm gonna be your man. All I need from you is the comfort of having two. Sharing this lonely view, just me and you. But now you tell me I just can't understand. I gotta fail to comprehend all the words you gave for others. Not for me, never for me. No, no, don't you see? I'm here for you, you for me. Ain't that the way it's supposed to be? So come with me, then we'll see how good you are with me. Sure, I'm gonna do all I can. Babe, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be your man. And all I need from you is the comfort of having two. To share this lonely view, just me and you. Thank you. All right, everybody, please give that hootenanny warm welcome to John Murphy Rodriguez.
Wow, thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for being here tonight. Well, we were supposed to have Austin of Austin and the In-Laws. He's a wonderful local musician, and he likes trains. I've got a good story about him. I was playing a Rolling Stones song, and he was like, you know, John, you're supposed to do that song with a band. It doesn't sound good like that. I mean, he said it with tact, not the way that I do it. But I always appreciated that, and he got me this little cloth. So here it goes. It's a Billy Joe Shaver song. It's called Fast Train to Georgia or something like that.
On a rainy Wednesday morning, on the day that I was born in, that old sharecropper's one-room country shack. Say my mama left me the day before she had me. She hit the road, never once come back. I just thought I'd mention my grandma's old age pension is the reason that I'm standing here today. all my country learning, milking and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell, baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, an 8th grade education. No need in y'all treating me this way. I don't guess I'll ever find a sweet Caroline. I don't guess I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. With your wiggle and your walking and your big city talking and your shiny brand new Plymouth ragtop car. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, an 8th grade education, and no need in y'all treating me this way. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. Got a good Christian raising, an 8th grade education. No need in y'all treating me this way.
Thank you. All right. It's easy as that. There's nothing to it. Song about trains. Well, I'm glad we started off so well and positively, because I've got a real bummer for you guys. There's no mistake about it. This song's called Twisting the Wire. One day I was fussing with the wire to my guitar, and I was wondering why it was all twisted up, and it's because I've been walking around in circles playing my guitar, and I had twisted it all up myself, and I just wanted to blame the wire, but it's your fault. And this is about deja vu.
Who put this twist in the wire? I only wanted desire. Who put this kink in your smile? Reason to stay for a while. Who put this crease in my face? Reason I stick in my ways. Who put this hole in the dam? Let in the dogs if you can. Humid, hazy, a good girl goes on her hikes, close in and crazy. Rich girls work Saturday nights. Who put these holes in my bite? What took you so long to write? Who put put this twist in your frown? And if this ship is sinking, I'm going down. Who put this kink in my fate? I swear I woke up in dreams of these days. Who put this life in my hands? Push out the cans if you can. Ritual. Make a sound, make a scene. Getting out clean. I'll do the best that I can. Leave on a light if you can.
Thank you. That's the end of that one. All right. That was okay. We're all still here, including me. I've got a nice. That one. I like usually a song. I just puke it out and I fix it. But that one took like months and months to write. Maybe 2 months, and it's unusual. This is a one I was listening to while I was writing that song. It's called Second Chances by Gregory Alan Isaacoff. I'm gonna play like a kind of a different version of it. Here goes.
Up straight, they stare at the ground, they radiate. Me, I'm mumbling in the kitchen for the sun to pay up. Lonely as a ring on a cold coffee. I'm some sick hound. I'm digging for bones. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. My hands, they were strangers, lost in the night. Waving around in the dusty light. Waiting in the wings for the trees to undress. Bending my ear to hear the wind confess. I'm the ghost in the garden. I'm the scare in the crow. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. longing for home. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone.
Thank you. That felt nice, didn't it? All right. I wrote this one in the summer. Yeah, in like 45 minutes. It's called Dancing With You. Actually, hold on. The first time I played it there was a couple people in here who was there, and there was a cello part, and I kind of asked everybody to like imagine it, and I asked them to see if they could hear me singing the song and them and not having the cello part, and me being really sad about it because my dad had also just died. I had to pile on myself and you guys, but this is only part of the song, is what I'm trying to say. So. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of that.
What passes for highways? What passes for high rise? What passes for high windows? What's passing through your eyes? Am I dancing with you? Am I dancing with you? Honey in the kitchen, smoking chair. Can't decide on gold and silver hair. Tries to catch the dusk on the hotel. Will you add another fire to her smell? Am I dancing with you? Am I dancing with you on the third floor? Am I dancing with you? Yeah, I'm dancing with you on the third floor. What passes for glasses? What passes for size? What passes for lashes? What's passing through your eyes?
Thank you. Charlie, do you want me to do anything else? Another one, or how's the time?
So you can do one of two things. Either keep going,
Okay.
or we can bring Russ up and then come back to you.
Okay.
We have 3 musicians in the house tonight.
Ooh, all right.
No, but 2 of them are on recovery.
Mm-hmm.
We have 5 musicians, 2 on recovery.
So three altogether.
3 playable tonight.
3. So 2 and 2 halves.
We'll twist arms.
Okay. I'll play one more, and I'll try to come back up. I'll try to think of another song. This one's. All right, here goes. I'm gonna dead air. Hey, let's do some banter. All right. Just gonna play an old. Oh no, I'll play an original. I'll play another original called The Rain Song. This is nice and quick, and hopefully I can remember everything.
It's a rain, gonna change you, gonna save you the rest of your life. It's a rain to knock at your window, and it's gonna wake you right on time. It's a tear to put out the ashes, escape from your lashes, 2 at a time. It's a tear, and it's gonna blind you, but we can remind you that you shine. It's a rain, and it's gonna break you, but we can remake you. We can try. It's a rain, and it's gonna change you, and it's gonna save you the rest of your life.
Thank you.
Give him a warm welcome to the Saranac Lake Hootenanny. This is Russ Cook.
Keeps a hand on the gun, can't trust anyone. And I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. And days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. Go leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help. Old magnolias bloom. tore off your dress in Richmond on high. And I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. In the old lover's scene, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home. And home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. Go leave your boots by the bed, you ain't leaving this room. Percy Breeze breaks open wide and the river runs through it. Carries his house on stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Cover me up, I know you're enough to use me for good. Thank you. Wish I could say I wrote that. And unlike John, I can't, what did you say, John? Vomit a song out in 45 minutes? Yeah, I can't do that. It's a much more laborious process for me, but nonetheless, I got a couple offerings here that I'd like to share with you all. So the first tune I got here is, you know, in time in my life, actually I shouldn't say time in my life, I should just say part of life, is making mistakes. And so I tend to be real hard on myself, so this is a song just about forgiveness. Staring out the windshield, looking straight down the line. Reflections in the rear view mirror, casting shadows on my eyes. Signs pointing back toward rivers left burnt over bridges. Don't wash me down, don't wash me down. I'm taking gravel roads out beyond the county line. Let the headlights bathe the dusty phrase a while. No more sleeping in the shadows and counting up wrong ways. Rinse and repeat, we're headed for clearer days. And count the ways we'll go rolling on. back in the right lane, staring down the line, riding shotgun with the blessings I deny. Turn the dial, settle in, let it once again, let it once again. We'll go rolling on. We'll go rolling on. Thank you. Not quite done, but you know, that's how most of them go. So this is another tune I got. It's my own version of the Blue Line Blues. I always wanted to write a Blue Line song. Didn't quite know what the angle was. So this was written from the perspective of someone who's trying to get back to the Blue Line. So kind of envision someone stuck down in New York City. You know, we have so many people that come up here and have second homes. And so, you know, being stuck somewhere else. I was fortunate enough, I grew up down in Rochester, and my parents built a place up here in Blue Mountain Lake, and I get to spend summers. I was lucky enough to spend summers up here. And that's where the fondness grew. And I remember, even at a young age, you know, we'd come into the park, you'd look for those really cool old wooden Adirondack Park signs. And you know, I always remember just rolling down the windows, and you know, the first smell of just like the balsam, you know, hit you, and you're like, oh, I'm back. So this is from the city slicker's perspective. Climbing ladders in a sea of steel, reaching higher for dollar bills. City streets, dirty skies, pockets lined with the urban prize. I'm gonna leave behind this New York state of mind. Billboards buzzing all around, neon nighttime mosquito sound. Summer heat, tempers up. Oh, shoe fly shoe, I've had enough. I'm gonna leave behind this New York state of mind. I'm gonna follow the signs back to the blue line. Harmonica solo. Anybody got a harmonica? I still taste August pie, picking berries under a bluebird sky. Fish are biting out in the bay, yet I've drifted so far away. I'm gonna leave behind this New York state of mind. I'm gonna follow the signs back to the blue line. Campfire songs, laughing eyes, oh, staring up at the starry sky. Sleep it off under a tree. Yes, there isn't any other place I'd rather be. I'm gonna leave behind that New York state of mind. I'm gonna follow the signs back to the blue line. Back to the blue line. Thank you. First time I played those two songs in public. I have one more? One more? All right, cool. I'll do one more here. Yeah, my Blue Line song. It's nice to live in the Blue Line. It's very nice. But wish winter would come. Show his face. Well, thank you, Charlie, for hosting this. And I've since you've started it here, yeah, really, it's a really cool thing you're doing here. Since you started it, I've been trying to make my way up. And I teach, so I get up super early. And so every, this time of year it comes about 6 o'clock at night, and I'm looking outside and I'm like, oh man, it's dark. My PJs they feel really good. I just can't seem to motivate. Does anybody else have that problem this time of year? I just can't seem to motivate and do anything. I mean, I'm just, yeah. So, anyways, I'm glad to be here. I don't have to get tomorrow off, so it's nice to be here. I don't know why I decided to play this one, but I just wanted to. I wanted to play some blues. And I gotta figure out where I put my tool here. Yep, there it is. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. Keep your lamp trimmed trimmed and a burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burn. See what the Lord has done. Well, now don't get worried, sister, don't get worried. I said don't get worried. See what the Lord has done. Heaven's journey is almost over. Heaven's journey is almost over. Heaven's journey is almost over. See what the Lord has done. Well, now don't get worried, sister, don't get worried. I said don't get worried. See what the Lord has done. I said, don't get worried. See what the Lord has done. Here I stand with folded arms. Here I stand with folded arms. Here I stand with folded arms. See what the Lord has done. Well, now don't get worried, sister, don't get worried. I said don't get worried. See what the Lord has done. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. Keep your lamp trimmed and a burning. See what the Lord has done. I said now, see what the Lord has done. See what the Lord has done. Thank you.
One more hand for Russ of Russ and Sarah Music. You can find them on Instagram. They've got some gigs coming up, and they're going to be here soon as the headlining act. Next up, it's a real treat. It's Edek. If you're at the ready, we've got a patchwork, the patchiest nubble so far. We've just got one of them. But he's all you need. He's a multi-instrumentalist. He can do some banjo, guitar, some violin. He can do anything up there. He can rock climb, and he's quite good looking. Here goes. Edek Falkowski of Nubble, everybody. Bring him right up.
How's it going? Thanks again, Charlie, for putting this on. It's great every week to have something to come to and just see tons of talent and local talent, so that's really cool. So I'm pretty exhausted. New Year's Eve was last night, and I never ever stay up after 10. So I'm just gonna do a couple instrumental guitar pieces. This brings me back to COVID times, because this is what I spent most of my time doing during COVID, so this will be fun to revisit it. I haven't actually had a guitar for a while, because my guitar has been to several luthiers and is currently with a friend in Troy, because it was in a luthier shop in Kingston. And it's now known as, by the luthiers termed my guitar, Edmund's Wreck. So we'll see how this goes. But this first one's by Leo Kotke. haven't played that in a while. And warming up these cold bones. 18 degrees feels cold after it's been like 40 degrees and raining for a while. But this next song is another Leo Kottke song. I got to see Leo Kottke live when I was probably about 16 or 17. And it was my first time ever at a casino, which you can do at that age if you have a chaperone. And I was blown away by the show, because Leo Kottke put on an amazing show, but also the amount of secondhand cigarette smoke that I inhaled at that age. It blew my mind and still does to this day. But all right, so this is The Fisherman by Leo Kottke. Thank you. So I'll just do one that I wrote when I lived in SL'oo Lake. I didn't actually write it down, but it was inspired by an Audioslave song and a Nick Drake song mashed up together. So this is called Things Behind the Highway. I also lived right on the highway, and I got the road salt in my well, and I definitely tasted a lot of salt in my water. All right, here we go. There we go. Thank you.
So please give a warm welcome to the stage for his first time at the Saranac Lake Hootenanny. This is Jon Zander.
In an Appalachian Greyhound station, she sits there waiting in a family way. Goodbye, brother. Tell Mom I love her. Tell all the others I'll write someday. From a teenage lover to an unwed mother, hid undercover like some bad dream. But unwed fathers just can't be bothered. They run like water from a mountain stream. Somewhere else bound, a nurse says lay down. This ain't no playground, no, this ain't home. When someone's children out having children in a gray stone building, all alone. From a teenage lover to an unwed mother, hid undercover like some bad dream. But unwed fathers just can't be bothered. They run like water from a mountain stream. Somewhere else bound, Smoky Mountain Greyhound, she bows her head down, singing lullabies. Your daddy never meant to hurt you ever. He just don't live here, but you got his eyes.
It was lovely to hear the musical stylings of Jon Zander. He mentioned John Prine. We had a little three-way John connection. I was thinking I could do a John Prine song as well.
I know a guy's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella, kinda confused, got muscles in his head, never been used, thinks he owns half of this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose, beats his old lady with a rubber hose, takes her out to dinner, buys her new clothes. It's the way the world goes round. That's the way the The world goes round you up one day, the next you're down. It's half an inch of water, think you're gonna drown. That's the way the world goes round. I was sitting in the bathtub, counting my toes when the radiator broke. Water all froze, I got stuck in the ice without any clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. And I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak. The sun come in the window and the ice all broke. Stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. You up one day, the next you're down. It's half an inch of water, think you're gonna drown. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes around.
Nice. Lovely. If I could remember all the chords to Hello in there, I'd play that one too. But it's not gonna happen. All right, I haven't played this one in a while. Here, and I actually haven't been, even in my private life, I haven't been playing it as much. But I'm gonna play it right now. I've renamed it because I can do whatever I want. It's my song. I mean, I just can't have to stand by that. So it's called The Fool again, and this is what it is.
There's nobody left at sea. Nothing else in the dark tonight. And there ain't no love in me. Feel the night get colder. Good excuse to let you in. Put that tattoo on my shoulder. Leave your weight in my skin. There's nobody in the graveyard. There's nobody left at sea. Nothing else in the air tonight. And there ain't no love in me. And there ain't no love in me.
Thank you. Feels good. Shit, yeah, I'll just do it again. No, all right. Let's please welcome up to the stage Russ and Charlie. They're going to do a little jam right now, if anyone else wants to partake. Hell yeah. Happy New Year.
I don't care how many letters they send. The morning came and the morning went. So pack up your money, pick up your tab. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, you ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride is gonna come. Oh, we go to fly down in the easy chair. One more time. Buy me flute, a gun and shoes, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself with a tree with roots. You ain't going nowhere. Said, ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride is gonna come. Oh, we go to fly down in the easy chair. Well, Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his men supplied to sea. So climb the hill, no matter how steep, to make it up to it. Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we go to fly down in the easy chair. Take it, Russ. Ooh, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. Oh, we go to fly down in